Hello everybody, Freshski33 here again, bringing you another team analysis video. And today's video is over an RU team. We have not done RU in a while, and I decided, hey, let's do some RU battling. So I made this team, and it's a little bit funky strategy, but I think it's pretty awesome, and I do enjoy using it. The first Pokemon on the team is Sandslash, and Sandslash is a 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 special defense, Impish Nature, with the ability Sand Veil, and the item Leftovers. So I'm going to be running more of a defensive Sandslash, because nowadays Sand Rush for Sandslash is going to be very overused in the RU tier. And so when you put out Sandslash out there, most people are going to be expecting an offensive Sandslash. So going back to the basics with a defensive Sandslash is actually pretty darn useful. And so the moveset I'm using is Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Toxic. So I can get the rocks up but also spin them away, have a nice stab move, and a nice status move. So overall, Sandslash is a pretty good defensive Pokemon. And the second Pokemon is Ferroseed, and Ferroseed is a 252 HP, 252 special defense, 4 defense, Sassy Nature, with the item Eviolite. So Ferroseed, common wall, except I'm going to be running a more special wall on Ferroseed rather than a defensive wall. And the moveset I'm running is Spikes, Leech Seed, Protect, and Gyro Ball. So Spikes, to get the spikes up, so I can get Spikes and Stealth Rock. Leech Seed, so I can get some HP back because I'm not carrying Leftovers. Protect, so I get the not the Sub Seed, but the Protect Seed. And Gyro Ball for a pretty darn good stab because Ferroseed only has 22 speed. But you have to make sure you have a 0 IV to make it that low. The next Pokemon is Manectric, and Manectric is a 4 HP, 252 special attack, 252 speed, Timid Nature, with the ability Lightningrod and the item Choice Scarf. And you may be thinking, why are you running a timid Choice Scarfer? And that is because Manectric on this team is meant to outspeed everything in the tier. Because with a Choice Scarf, it will outspeed everything that without a Scarf itself. So it's going to be outspeeding a Sceptile, it's going to be outspeeding an Archeops, it's going to be outspeeding a Excelgor, it's going to be outspeeding almost everything in the, or almost, not almost, but everything in the entire tier is the Choice Scarf and Timid Nature. And that's why I'm carrying it on Manectric, because I want Manectric to be able to outspeed all the threats posed to it and be able to take it out with quick and easy use. Plus the ability Lightningrod is very useful because I have a water type and a flying type on the team, so I can just absorb those lightning attacks or electric attacks and just be able to shoot off with a boosted special attack. And the moveset's going to be Volt Switch because I want to be a kind of a scouter Pokemon. Overheat, so I can just blast away with a really powerful fire attack. Hidden Power Eye, so I get the Bolt Beam combo. And Switcheroo, just so I can cripple a Pokemon that's really dependent on their item. So if I see like a Ferroseed out there, I can Switcheroo and be able to make them lock into one move and just be able to annihilate them. The next Pokemon is Slowking, and Slowking is a 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 special defense with the Bold Nature, and the ability Regenerator. And Regenerator, such a good ability, and I'm so glad Slowking has it, because the item Leftovers, it is a recovery king. Like, it can recover almost all the damage that it can take in one turn, be able to switch out, come back in, boom, full health is awesome. And so with the defense, EVs into it, it's going to be about 284, which is quite respectable. Plus the moveset I'm running on it's going to be Calm Mind. So as you can see, I'm going to be a Calm Mind boosting Slowking. Because you want to have that base defense really high so that your Calm Mind can just keep on boosting the special defense. And so I'm also going to carry Scald so I can possibly get a burn and a pretty good stab. Psy Shock so I can hit them physically instead of just specially. And Hidden Power Grass so I can be dealing with threats such as ground types with my Scald, and be dealing with other water types because other Slowkings counter Slowking a lot. and it may kind of seem redundant, but it needs the hidden paragraphs to be hitting Pokemon such as that. And the next Pokemon is Hariyama, and Hariyama is a 252 attack, 172 special defense, and 84 speed. It's going to be carrying an Adamant Nature with the ability Guts and the item Flame Orb. So it's going to be quite powerful. Hariyama is very underestimated. Its HP is 429 without any boosts. And while the defenses are kind of low, that is a huge HP pool to be drawing from. And with the Flame Orb Guts boost to already 372 attack, it's massive. And so the moveset is going to be Close Combat, Stone Edge, Bullet Punch, and Fake Out. So it's a pretty common Hariyama set, but it's one that works really well under situations that it calls for it. And the last Pokemon is going to be Archeops. And Archeops is a 252 attack, 4 HP, 252 speed, Jolly Nature. So that's 350 speed. And as you can see from Manectric, it's only, with a Timid Manectric, it's only 338 speed. And so, with the Timid Manectric was a Choice Scarf, it'll be able to outspeed a Jolly Archeops. And so, the ability is going to be Defeatist. Not the best ability ever, but it's okay. The item Flying Gym. So, as you can see, I'm going to be running an Acrobatics. In addition to Acrobatics, it's going to be Stone Edge for Strong Stab, Earthquake for Edgequake, and a U-Turn, so I'm going to be Scouting 2. So, this is a really common, not common, but kind of like a really balanced team. I have a U-Turner, I have a Volt Switcher. I have 2 incredibly fast Pokemon in the form of Archeops and Manectric, and 2 slow, bulky, hard-hitting Pokemon in the form of Hariyama and Slowking, with a Spinner and a Stealth Rocker and Spiker. So this is a really common team. Well, not common, I don't want to say common team, but a common layout for a team. And it's just one that will just take any situations thrown at it and just be able to fire back very effectively. And so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy the team that I have for you today. Remember to like and comment for any Pokemon you maybe want to see in the future. See you guys later.